Right, what I have here is a scratched lens on my P2V Plus. Very careless of me, I dropped it while I was up on Oxen Craig last week. So badly scratched that it shows up on all the videos. What I also have is a camera and gimbal that was damaged during a crash at Catterline. Fell out of the sky and totally trashed the gimbal. No picture from the camera either, but the lens looks like it's okay. So what I'm going to try and do is remove the lens from this one and put it into this one to replace that scratched lens. Well, it's a chip rather than a scratch, but we'll see how we go. And that's the back removed. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but there's another 4 small Phillips screws to get that circuit board off. That cable's detached. I'll just have to try and make sure that I don't detach the one on the camera I'm trying to save. Yep. We'll see how we go. Oh, and that's the circuit board removed with those small screws. And just after that black plastic housing for the lens, 2 small screws to come out of there. Yep. Should be okay. Right, there we have it. I didn't have a small enough screwdriver to take those 2 small screws out, so I'm going to transplant the whole thing if I can. And that lens, hopefully, will be okay. Certainly better than that scratched one. Right, time to take this gimbal and camera assembly off so I can hopefully swap over the lenses. Well, that's the camera removed from the Phantom, along with the scratched lens. That is there. I'm sure you can see that now. So now all I've got to do is take the lens out of this one and replace it with that one without disturbing the ribbon cable. Yeah, that should be fun. Well, that's the back off of the camera I'm hoping to save. Looks pretty much identical to the other one. I'm sure it is. 4 small screws. Right, well that's the chipped lens out. And so far I've managed to keep the ribbon cable attached to that circuit board. So now I'm going to try and put this one in, reassemble it, and hopefully have a decent camera. We'll see. Well, that's the hopefully good lens inserted. The ribbon cable still seems to be properly attached. So we'll fix this circuit board down and stick the back on, see if I can get it up and running. Right, well that's the lens been replaced on this camera. Still doesn't look very shiny. I haven't polished it yet. I'm hoping it will clean up pretty good. Now I just need to fire everything up and see if the picture is quite clear. That will be good. Alright, we'll have a wee fly around and see what happens. Well, that gimbal's making a bit of noise. There was an error message on the screen telling me to check for obstructions to the gimbal. I don't know if you can hear that. I suppose the only way to tell for sure if I've got a decent camera is to get out there and film it, but it won't be tonight. It's raining. It's going to be raining tomorrow morning. I'm heading off to Glasgow mid-morning, won't be back till later in the evening, so it's going to be probably Thursday evening before I get a chance to test this. And this is only Tuesday. Never mind, we'll see.